that runs off the building so that they can reuse it. Everybody thinks that the tanks are for the distillery, but they're not. And the building was LEED certified. It was actually quite a daunting process to go through. We've used a lot of recyclable materials and the rainwater catch and things like that to get it LEED certified.
It means it's green, and everything is green and renewable, which is pretty exciting. Now this is the Port Industrial Road, and a couple of cool things happened on this. In 1987, a world-class rally staged one stage of their race here on port property, and there were drivers from all around the world that were racing their very fancy cars right here where your bus is racing down. Another thing that happened is in 95, 96, and 1997, there was a street motorcycle race here. And at the time, there were only 2 street motorcycle races, one in Colorado, Steamboat Springs, and one right here in Aberdeen. It was called Harbor Hot Laps. It was a mile long, and the racers said it was the mile that makes you smile. So, as we are going off of the Port Industrial Road, we're going onto a public road. It's a road that your parents can drive down, anybody can drive down. It's part of the Commerce Park. And it's called John Stevens Way. And on the right-hand side of the bus, the first building we see is the Longshoremen's Union. We have 44 longshoremen, and remember, you learn longshoremen work on the docks, and they're very, very important people.
And I hear we might have some longshoremen children on this.
Oh, anybody have a dad who's a or a mom who's a longshoreman? Yes.
My dad's a longshoreman.
Oh, that
What's
is
his
cool.
name?
Will Carcino.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
I handle all the time cards that come through, so I know
Okay.
everybody's name.
All right. This is the property. This property is the Long Beach Shavings, and they take cedar shavings that are made at St. Mary's Lumber Company Mary's Lumber Company. Mary's River Lumber Company in Montesano, and they make shavings for horse stalls in California, like race horses. This is Paneltech. This is the company that is making the little squares that you will receive, and they make the ballistic material.
They also make the countertops that are in some Starbucks locations, as well as Applebee's countertops. Any new Applebee's that was built, I think, in the last probably 9-10 months now, is now using their countertops.
Hooray